Hey, you guys. All right. Let's see where our energy is. Let's see what we're going to talk about today. I am going to try to come up with a schedule in regards to messages or divine masculine confessions. This is a trigger for everyone. I know people need to hear it and people want to hear where the energy is, but triggers me because it's just like I don't want to trigger you guys. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to trigger you guys and bring you guys back. This is a place of healing. This is why I'm here. This is so that we can heal, so we can learn where we come from, learn what we've been through, learn what we're getting through, and going from there. So that is where I'm at with that. But I'll go ahead and give you what I see in the cards. So I can't be biased. I have to give messages to the people who want to hear the messages, you know. Everybody is not ready to let go. Everybody still wants to know how somebody is feeling, and that's why we're here. No, I cannot predict the future. I can't tell you what's going to happen in regards to who's coming back or not, but I can tell you what I see in the cards. So this is a message that somebody needs to hear, and I'm going to put it as best as I can with not too much negativity. All right, so we have 3 cards. I think 3 cards is way more than enough. I do check up on you to see what you are doing. This person checks up on you to see what you're doing. So there you have it. Even though you feel like they are closed off, they still are checking on you. They're checking your social media. They're checking, hold on, let me change this. If you guys watch my last read, you guys seen that my son hit the cabinet and my book of answers came tumbling down. And so therefore it was all discombobulated. So they say they do check up on you. This could be through social media. This could be from driving past your house. I'm not sure. You know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You guys, this is a crazy day today. My sons will come in here because they just will. That's it. So I'll pull this card over. I want you right now. Where are you? That's the call that they always give you. I'm not going to be negative in regards to this. I'll go ahead and say the messages as they come. I'll tell you what I think. I'll tell you what I feel. I'll tell you what I see. And I'll let the tarot tell you as well, because it'll come out when I read the cards. So there you go. I want you right now. Where are you? My feelings is that's how they do. There's nothing of stability. They want to know where you are right now, either because you guys don't live together, you guys don't share mutual agreements when it comes to a commitment, and they like to be able to come and go as they please. That's just how I see it. Soulmate. We have a special connection, my love. We've done this before, and that's the reason why they feel like they can come and go when they please. So we also have, sometimes I feel like you would be better off if I disappeared, but I can't let go. So it's a back and forth toxic type energy. So it's like the runner and the chaser. They feel like they want you right then and there, and then when you say no, they got a problem. And then they say that you're soulmate. So it's like a up and down, back and forth. Ooh, you know, like the runner. Oh, I'm gonna run after this person, and then you the chaser, you know, and okay, I'll chase whatever time you want me there, I'm there. That's fine, you know, that's fine. That's the honeymoon phase of any relationship, and it could be moving forward. So this could be a relationship of, you know, somebody that's been together for 30 years, but it gets tiring after so long, because guess what? I want you right now. Where are you? This person should know that you're either at work or you're at home. And if you haven't made it home from work, then why are they at, you know, anyway, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm not going to be negative in regards to this, but that's the energy. Sometimes I feel like you would be better off if I disappeared, but I can't let go, because they see it's a tiring thing. They are playing with you, and in turn, no, I'm not going to say that. Let's let the cards talk. So I'm going to pull from this Edgar Allan Poe tarot deck to see. This is more of a masculine type card deck to me. I wanted to pull, you know what? Before I pull that, I'm going to pull from the sacred signs and symbols right here to see what other messages come out before I start pulling tarot. How about that? And then I'll clarify with both energies. I'll clarify both decks with 2 different tarot decks, shall I say. So let's see. The cards that flipped over. All right. The cards that flipped over is, this one didn't flip over. Should I take it? Limited vision. I'll take it. All right. So clouds, fog, haze, confusion. So again, you're confused about this. Now, again, it could be because you are the runner in the chase, or you just don't know where to go. So I don't know if you're thinking about having a tower moment, but the wheel, fantasy, this is fantasy, fate, chance, destiny, and the fortune. So this could be, again, like they say, soulmates. We've done this before. So this is why they feel so familiar and want to be able to move forward and keep doing this and keep the beauty and the energy alive. But there's a wake-up call happening with the coffee beans, fresh start, wake-up call, and the snooze. You're hitting the snooze button. Again, I'm not sure. Take what resonates. Yeah, unspoken words, letter in the bottle. So they're telling you, they're confessing to you, or they're thinking about confessing to you, because this is unspoken words. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with them actually talking about it. So now, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the In the Shadows deck. Oh, should I pull from In the Shadows or the Hidden Truth? I haven't done the Hidden Truth too, by All Things Intuitive. I haven't used this card deck in a while. Judgment came out. That was behind one of these cards. So anyway, I'll go ahead and pull the energy from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck to see where we are. You, I don't know, you or the person that you're dealing with is having some type of, narrow vision or narrow view or limited vision when it comes to, seeing things, being clear about it, or seeing things from a distance, like looking down and saying, I don't know, I don't see any future here, because, they want me right now. They want me when they want me, not when I want them. So it's never really an even exchange. What to say, fair exchange, no robbery. Like it's one-sided in regards to this. This is all about how a person feels, and I don't know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I would do it all again, of course, because that's the reason why they're saying that you have a special connection. You've done this before, soulmates. You're waiting patiently. I am waiting patiently. Somebody is waiting patiently. So waiting patiently for this person to give you the love notes or the love letters or the unspoken words that you think you deserve or you feel you deserve. I won't let you down. So I don't know. Maybe this is the energy. Maybe they could say I told you they watch your social media. They watch your social media. So maybe this is when the timing is right for you, excuse me, to be able to have some type of connection with this person. Sorry, I had to get up and change. I can't see the screen from where I'm at. So I have to look like through the reflection of a mirror. So yeah, if you see me talking and I'm like not acknowledging you, that's why. Anyway, so here you go. Let's see where your emotions is. We're going to use the mixed emotions deck right now, and then we'll go ahead and clarify with tarot. How about that? If it comes out. All right. So where is your emotions at right now dealing with this person? This is what we're clarifying right now. Card flies out. Love, platonic, devoted, affectionate, and tender. So you still love this person. You still love this person, and you're okay with this chase. Although it can be tiring, you're still okay with the chase. You haven't made a decision on what it is that you want to do. So you don't feel trapped right now, or you might feel trapped. You just don't know how to handle or how to deal with this situation, you could be afraid to lose a person, being in the Five of Pentacles energy. You could be fearing losing this person, or exhausted. You could be exhausted as well. So I don't know. Take what resonates. Again, wrong card deck. Again, I hate to do these energies because I see what I see in the cards can hurt your feelings, but sometimes you got to go through something to get through it, or you got to hear something that can trigger you, or make the hair on your arms or legs or back of your neck stand up. So I want you right now. Where are you? What type of energy is this coming from? Page of Swords energy. The Page of Swords is, being crystal clear and understanding that that is where this person is. They want you when they want you. You know, Page of Swords says, sorry, I gotta find it. Always a quick, sharp mind is one of your greatest assets. Always be alert, crystal clear, and focused on your perceptions. This person is air energy right here. So this person knows what they want. They know what they want, and then therefore with the full energy, you know, they're taking a leap and getting it by them speaking their mind. You know, them telling you what they want right then and there at that present time, and not worried about how anybody else feels about it. Does that make sense? The full, look up. The full energy says, look up on the world with the wide-eyed innocence of an open and the open heart of a child. Be positive and welcome the adventure before you. So again, you could be, you know, this could be their energy when it comes to how they see things. A childlike, they're not ready to settle down, and so they can say to you, you are my soulmate. You know, I believe in that. You know, you listening to this tarot and stuff, I believe you are my soulmate. I feel like I know you. I feel like we... Okay, first of all, this not happening. Uh-oh, my grandbaby upset. She she made my youngest son go to the store. She didn't make him. He went to the store today because she kept saying, watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. So I'm not taking all of these cards. I'm not... but the Eight of Pentacles came out. So that was the first card that came out. Maybe I could take this one. This is learning, hard work, and beginnings. So you're learning about this soulmate type energy. I think that's just how it is. You know, it hasn't yet, you know, you haven't yet, like I said, you might be exhausted and feel like you're trapped. But the love is so strong right now, and the bad boy type energy, the fool saying what they want right then and there, and maybe not having any meaning behind it. Also with the unspoken words, they can say what they want, but when you get to talking about relationships, they might just get silent. Okay, so the soulmate energy comes out with the Knight of Pentacles energy. This person loves his money. This is a stable person. This is somebody who perseveres. This is somebody who always secures their finances. You know, the Knight of Pentacles energy. Look, they got money to throw on the ground. So when they say they want you right then and there, they want you no matter what. And they don't have any type of financial burdens that's hurting them. Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They don't have any kind of financial issues that will stop them from being able to stop whenever they feel like it and tell you to come towards them, you know. But that might not be the case for you. You know, the Hangman energy, you are willing to surrender to an experience or a situation, and they know that. They know that. Hangman also says that when it feels like there is nothing you can do, let go of your resistance. Embrace the state of pause and try to see things from a new light. You've tried that. You understand the way you feel with this person. You know, it's love, and that's how you feel. But is it love or is it infatuation? You got to ask yourself that. And so that's why the Eight of Pentacles did come out, because you have to learn to distinguish between the two. You know, sometimes I feel like you would be better off if I disappeared, but I can't let go. That's because your energy is starting to feel like you're exhausted. You feel trapped, you know, and you've been patient enough, and you're saying you will do it all over again. However, you're like, yeah, because we're soulmates. But you got to look at the bottom line when it comes to certain things like this. They call you when they want you. Eight of Wands energy is here, right? Eight of Wands energy is travel, movement, and communication. So they're saying, you know, because this is the easiest thing that they could say to you to trigger you. I don't know. If you hear somebody say, sometimes I feel like you would be better off with if I disappeared, but I can't let go. I had to do the signal. They came in here. Anyway, I'm talking about my kids. You know, if I disappear, but I can't let go of you, that is like, oh, he's thinking about letting me go, or she's thinking about letting me go. That's when it comes to the Eight of Wands energy, like, we need to talk. And then that's an open-ended conversation that will never get any kind of resolve. Six of Wands energy here. So far, we got Wands, we got Pentacles, we got Swords, air energy on the board. Eight of Wands energy is Aries, Leo, Sag, you know. The Six of Wands is here. Six of Wands is victory, good news, or success. So they say that to you. You communicate with them what it is and what you're, trying to accomplish with them. It's always an open-ended conversation with the unspoken words. And then we have the air energy, Ten of Swords energy being here. The Ten of Swords energy is like setting endings, failure, feeling backstab. But here it is, this girl here, if you look at her, she's in it's either he or she is in the rooftop, and the knives are falling out. So I don't know what that entails in this point, but the Ten of Swords energy is sudden endings, failure, and backstabbing. So you have to figure out what it is and why you feel this way, because they're saying that, self-destructive patterns is the devil energy. The devil energy card of Scorpio. It's like, here lies, such and such, the person who waited for John Doe to always love her and to give her everything that she wanted. But here it is, she lived to be 90 years old and alone and brokenhearted. This is self-destructive patterns. I'm just saying in regards to that. I'm not saying, or I'm just telling you that if you wait for this person to change, you will be hangman energy. Look at that. He's sitting there, laying there. Normally this would be, him being tied up, but now there's mice around him, like everything is self-destructive patterns. That's what I mean. So you'll be heartbroken. You'll be, you'll be waiting. You'll be looking and be a part of a third party. Seven of Pentacles energy. The Seven of Pentacles is being patient. This patience came out twice. I am patient. I am waiting patiently. This is patience. This is a gypsy girl dealing with a guy who has his hookah bar at his house. He's relaxing. She's coming to visit him. She has her bells on, her rings, her bracelets. She looks as if she has everything together, but she's patiently waiting to see the positive results when it comes to dealing with this person. And again, devil energy, self-destructive patterns. The devil energy says, examine and overcome your worst fears, doubts, and dark thoughts. Confront the darkness and choose the light within. Because again, the patterns here are just like not going to help you get through anything if you keep continuing to give your time to a person who already has everything that they need. All they want is the people to go back and forth and play with. Does that make sense? And when he says come here now, this is at 3 a.m. and excuse me, this is at 3 a.m. and I want you here right now. Oh, excuse me, guys. I want you here right now. And she's like, but I'm asleep. And he's like, I want you here right now. So then guess what? You jump up and you go, right? You jump up and you go. So that is where the Page of Swords energy comes in at. You have to be able to distinguish between the two, and then the Fool energy is another thing. Fool says, again, they're childlike, and so that's why I say this to you, like, you got to figure it out. So we're going to clarify with my Monopoly Tarot. Oh, wait, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. King of Cups energy. They're leading their work, like the people around them. They're waiting for someone to say what is the next move. They're waiting for this person to say, okay, this is the next move. This is what you should be doing. This is what you shouldn't be doing. But at the same time, they're looking at everything else in regards to this person. And it's like the 10 of Cups energy should be love, satisfaction, and harmony. But these people are listening to them. And at the same time, they feel neglected as well. You're not the only person that feel neglected. They do too. All they care about is the money and what and who will listen to their speech. Does that make sense? So now we're going to clarify tunnel, narrow view, limited visions. We're going to clarify the tunnel to see where you are in this situation. I feel like I got to sneeze. But anyway, narrow vision, limited. Okay, anyway. Win or lose. Win or lose, air energy, right? Oh, the Seven of Pentacles, sorry, was Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But the Five of Swords energy, and I think I said, no, I didn't say the Five of Swords. I said the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Swords energy is win or lose. This is an unwinnable situation. This could be feeling defeated. This could be a sneaky energy. But when it comes to the narrow view and the limited vision, this is win or lose. You're never going to win or lose this situation. It'll just always be back and forth air energy. Clouds, fog, haze, confusion. Consequences of your actions are at hand. This is, justice energy. Any way it goes, you're going to always be confused because the consequences, you're going to steady question why you keep going, and when they say they want you, why you keep doing the same thing. So the consequences of your actions and theirs are at hand, and it's pretty much you looking at why the endings will happen in this situation with the volcano being here, where the eruptions come, because you're just like basically exhausted and feel trapped. And when you start to say stuff, it might not work out to your advantage because you're mentally stuck. Eight of Swords energy, overthinking, criticizing yourself, and feeling that you're trapped, And so at the same time, you're still waiting patiently. 3 patience, We got I am waiting patiently avenue, and then the, where was it at? Where was it at? Somewhere else in here was waiting patiently. I think it was the Seven of Pentacles energy, waiting patiently. So Seven of Pentacles came out twice. 7 came out twice. So 8 of Swords, you're mentally stuck. You're waiting patiently. And now it gets to the point to where you're not interested. 4 Cups energy. You've reached this plateau. You reached a plateau. You're bored. You're done with feeling this way. You've been waiting patiently again. And now it is you're ending situations that no longer serve you, because there will never be a joyous home. Four of Wands in reverse. There will never be a joyous home here. The 4 of Wands in reverse is delays, debauchery, so that is where you are. That this joyous home is not going to happen. But Wheel of Fortune, let's clarify fate, destiny, chance, and fortune. The only way this person has the wheel, this person already has their fortune, and that's what the cards were saying earlier, right? Yep, guess what? Oh, unknown and full energy, right? So here it is. The fate comes with not knowing where your fate lies. Not knowing that if you take a chance and wait patiently, if this thing will work to your benefit. The moon energy says, always trust your intuition, but be warned that nothing is as it seems. Learn to distinguish between illusion and reality. And right now, your fate doesn't look too good when it comes to being patient for this person. The consequences of your actions are at hand. They have tunnel vision, and also it's like win or lose way. 5 of Swords energy. So here it is. You're here again being the fool. Childlike energy. Don't pass go. Don't collect your $200. If you pass go, don't collect your $200. You can keep going and going and going. It's a 360 circle that'll keep happening, and the fate does not lie in your hands, because you don't know whether this person is coming or going. Only thing you do know is that they're business oriented, but not family oriented. So coffee beans, snooze, wake up call. You're having a wake up call when it comes to dealing with this energy. And now you haven't had any, the unspoken words are here. The unspoken words are here, but here it is, a logic of impartial judgment. King of Swords energy. King of Swords says, when faced with a difficult situation, be impartial and carefully evaluate all your options with a rational mind. Everything is giving you back. That's what this fresh start wake up call is. It's making you make the decisions that may hurt your feelings and everything, but at the same time, it's giving you the opportunity to be able to defend yourself. 9 of Wands energy, more Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. And so with the 9 of Wands, normally you would be, recognizing your strength, but right now you're defending yourself because you're defensive of everything. Now with the 8 of Wands energy, more Aries, Leo, Sag energy, you are communicating. You're quickly communicating because the 8 of Wands energy is letting you know, again, twice comes out 8. The 8 of Wands comes out twice, I think. Hold on. 6 of Wands. Yep, 8 of Wands comes out twice. You're communicating. There's some type of travel and there's some type of movement that's happening. And I don't know who's doing it because you're struggling. 5 of Pentacles energy. What was this? That's the Knight of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles energy, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're struggling. Fear of loss. I said that in the beginning of this read. You're fearing, you know, losing this person, but at the same time, you're going into poverty while they're steady, their wheel is turning. So then you become isolated because you have not, you're waiting on this person to contact you. Then it just be like a back and forth thing. They're telling you, oh, I do check up on you to see what you're doing, but I won't let you down. You know, I watch your social media. That's how they say they check up on you, right? But you're struggling. You're struggling because you know that with your Empress energy, caring for others, you're not ever going to get this in return. You're not going to ever get this in return. The ring, until this person is willing to see what you bring to the table. And then we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Now the Hierophant says, have faith and seek spiritual guidance and education. Study the knowledge that you desire and always act in accordance to your belief. Your belief is to give on to others wholeheartedly without receiving the same yourself. But when it comes to a person who's one-sided, that's a hard thing to do. And after so long of you keeping repeating the cycle and not hearing the words that you need to hear, then it starts to become hard. And then you go into hermit mode, which should be card of Cancer, but it's not. It's Virgo. And the hermit says, sometimes you need to withdraw in order to rediscover your own rich inner world through tranquility, meditation, and reflection. So you're reflecting on things and you're also ending things. Tower energy says sometimes you need to tear down the limiting structures you have built for yourself to move forward, rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. And so that's what you are doing. The Emperor is here, and the Emperor says, control your emotions and embrace logic and reason where necessary. Be ordered, organized, and assertive to execute your ideas. And that is what you're doing now. And it's always darkest before the dawn, with the Ten of Swords energy being here. More air energy. And wishes do come true. Wishes do come true. Nine of Cups energy. You know, the Nine of Cups is dreams, enjoyment, and happiness. And also Judgment is here as well. And Judgment says, free yourself from whatever holds you back and embrace your true calling. Be reborn, shed your old life, and live according to your higher truth. So again, just because you guys may be soulmates, if it's a one-sided relationship, there has to be some type of balancing act. And there's not with the Two of Pentacles here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's no balancing act. And so the messenger of slow and steady, it took you time in order to say this message and say what's really on your mind. But you're about to leave it all behind and you're going to start stable. You're going to start over and you're going to start stable with the Ace of Pentacles energy because you have the strength. And listen to this. When you leave that message or when you say what you have to say, strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. So you're going to carefully say exactly how you want things to be. But remember, you've been waiting patiently for this, and it doesn't change the fact that if this person would get over... I told you, it just always happens this way. So here's the thing. It's not to the point that, and I apologize. I don't apologize because, yeah, we're family now. But it's not to the point that you feel like this is the end all be all. You know, this is the thing that you have to come and set boundaries for, because you know deep down in your heart, even though you don't want to admit it, that you would do it all again. But this time you would do it the correct way. You would set the boundaries. You would start over by not being the runner and the chaser. You know, you would do all of this stuff for yourself. First of all, get your finances in order, and then turn around and be strong and be able to hold your own, if that makes sense. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead. Wait a minute. Because I'm looking at this card, and I didn't shuffle these. Self-care. Look at that. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. I wasn't going to even take these cards, but that's what I just saw poking out of here. So, all right, you guys, please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification. The likes help me get my channel out there. So I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the, all of the, views. But please like the video. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.